You have companies scrambling all over to get involved in the crypto space, to get involved in the metaverse, to get involved in NFTs. Guys, you still think this whole thing is a scam? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ask yourself, are you crazy? For starters, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just to help with research. Welcome to my channel. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Today, guys, we have some crazy news. Yes, some crazy news. Today is Friday, March 11th, 2022. And happy Friday. Get ready for the weekend. We have some great news in the crypto space. The king, LeBron James, one of the greatest basketball players, one of the greatest athletes in the history of mankind, is leaving the Los Angeles Lakers and he's heading to the Metaverse. Yes, the Metaverse. For starters, guys, if you didn't know, check this out. The LA Lakers, if you didn't know, they renamed the arena to the Crypto.com Arena. So the project Crypto.com, they own what was formerly known as the Staples Center. That is the stadium that the LA Lakers play at. And guys, here is the great news. LeBron James is taking his talents to the metaverse. So this tweet, it came from Josh. He is a trademark lawyer. He said, LeBron James is taking his talents to the metaverse. King James has filed new trademarks for LeBron James, LeBron, King James, Chosen One. The filings indicate an intent to offer virtual footwear and clothing, virtual basketball courts, and more. So this is the picture of the trademark. And guys, let me ask you something. For all you crypto haters out there, for all you metaverse haters, for all you NFT haters, it's 2022. You have the Staples Centers being renamed to Crypto.com. You have the Miami Heat, which had the American Airlines Arena. It is now the FTX Arena. You have companies scrambling all over to get involved in the crypto space, to get involved in the metaverse, to get involved in NFTs. Guys, you still think this whole thing is a scam? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ask yourself, are you crazy? Listen, please do not get stuck in the old times. We are living in a new time. Whether you believe in NFTs, whether you think it's pointless, whether you think the metaverse is pointless, it's not for you, but please do not think it's a scam, okay? Crypto as a whole is not a scam. Guys, you see all these major companies, these major celebrities, these millionaires, billionaires, all scrambling to get involved in crypto, NFTs, metaverse. Guys, it's here to stay. It will be a part of our life, whether you want it or not, okay? The losers are going to be the people that stayed on the sidelines. They never got involved, even if you don't want to get involved, but you never tried to look into it to see what it's about. You stayed on the sidelines, and before things are too late, that's when you decide you want to get in. Please. Okay, so this is the article right here. It was written by Benzinga. It says, is LeBron James heading to the metaverse? So it says, one of the top NBA players could be headed to the metaverse, according to a recently announced trademark filing. What happened? LeBron James has filed for several trademarks involving the metaverse, as reported by trademark attorney Josh Gerben of Gerben Law. LeBron James is taking his talents to the metaverse, Gerben tweeted. James' filings include items like virtual goods, virtual footwear, sports equipment, trading cards, phones, video games, watches, jewelry, and accessories. The filings also include a trademark for James on virtual basketball courts, gyms, and recreational facilities for playing sports in the metaverse. The trademarks filings follows his son, LeBron James Jr., also known as Bronny, who filed for trademarks for BJJR, Bronny, and Bernal across several sectors, including NFTs, virtual goods, virtual clothing, and video games. Now, it also says, why is this important? The filings from James comes as Nike is betting aggressively on the growth of the metaverse. Nike has filed several metaverse trademarks and recently expanded its presence with an acquisition of digital sneaker company RTFKT and a push into the Roblox Corp video game with its own Nike Land. Pause for a minute. Guys, do you not see what I'm telling you? Look, read it. I will put a link to everything that I discussed today. Look, companies all over are scrambling to get involved with the metaverse, with crypto, with NFTs. Why in the world do you still think it's a scam? Are you crazy? You're gonna look like a fool at the end of all of this. Let's continue. Nike, which has signed James to a lifetime contract in 2015, has brought James into Nike Land. It can be interesting for investors to see if there are synergies between James' metaverse trademarks with Nike. James recently partnered with Crypto.com to provide cryptocurrency education to students in Ohio. Guys, I'm not gonna read the entire article, but man, this is big for crypto, man. This is big. Do you not understand how big it is? Not just LeBron, but just how every day you're hearing new news about the crypto space, how companies, celebrities are trying to get a part of it. Man, bruh, this is amazing. And guess what? We are still at the early stages. It's like being around when the internet first became invented. So, guys, you're on the sidelines right now, whether it is to get involved in NFTs, whether it is to get involved in crypto, whether it is to get involved in the metaverse. I'm not going to try to push you, but first, make sure you take your time to do your research, do your due diligence. But what more do you want to see? What more do you want to hear? All of these companies, all these major celebrities, millionaires, billionaires, they're obviously scrambling because they see the future potential of NFTs, metaverse, crypto. They see how it's going to be a part of everyday life. So they are scrambling to be a part at the initial phase. It's still early. You still have time. So if you're on the sidelines, take time, take a few hours every day, and try to learn it before you get involved. But please do not brush it off. Do not call it a scam because you're going to look like a fool at the end of the day when you see your kids, your kids' kids all in the metaverse, when you see people becoming millionaires, the people who got their businesses involved in the metaverse, people who got involved with crypto, they become millionaires. You hear the Lambos pulling up. You're going to look like a fool at the end of the day. So with that being said, guys, this is amazing news, and I am out.